UFC, proud to present the main event of the evening. 5 rounds, featherweight championship. Let me introduce you your officials. Head judge from Russia, Kyrgyzstan. At cage-side, your judges. From Russia, Rasul Magomedov, also from Russia, Rasul. Your timekeeper from Kyrgyzstan, and when the sound sounds, your referee judge from Russia, Dmitry Valuyev. Ladies and gentlemen, the candidates, and the millions in UFC fans around the world, live on Bishkek Arena on FNcast, the Great Pound UFC Championship. Introducing the first time out of the blue corner. He's 32 years old, standing 178 centimeters tall, official weight 65.8 kilos. His professional record, 11 victories, 3 defeats, 6 wins coming ahead of time. Ladies and gentlemen, representing Krepast and Dakhiles fight clubs from Makhachkala, Russia, here is Rasul Magomedov. And his opponent, across the cage, fighting under the red corner. He's 29 years old, standing 170 centimeters tall, official weight 67.4 kilos. His professional record, 14 victories, 3 defeats and 1 draw. 10 wins coming ahead of Shadow. Ladies and gentlemen, representing fighter KG from Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, introducing Busurmankul Abdibait.
All right, main event time. UFC 49. Last minute instructions here, live and free on FlexCast here from Kyrgyzstan. Cyrus Fees, the Motown Phenom, Kevin Lee here on the call for you folks. Let's have some fun. Russia versus Kyrgyzstan. Magomedov taking on Abdibait.
See the point deduction right out the gate.
Yeah, and you know, like I said, it takes a little wind out of the sails, but I don't think it makes a difference, Roy, with Abdibait. I think this guy's going to come out here with a chip on his shoulder.
Yes, absolutely.
Got the whole country on your back, man. That's big. That's huge. What's that crowd? Certainly, you would imagine it's a similar situation to Oliveira, that if he can get the win here, then he's going to have another crack at the title next, of course. So, Abdibait Ulu, he's got to keep this thing going.
Yeah, he's trying to fill him out here. Filling out process. Sticking the jab out a few times. I like the poise, you know. He's not just rushing in, even though he's got that point deduction in this round. Doesn't necessarily mean he's just going to rush in for a finish. This is a 5-round fight as well.
Here we go. Abdibait catches that kick and tries to follow it up, unable to do anything with it. This one's set for 5 rounds, folks. Both guys have shown that they got 5 rounds in them and then some. Proud country here in Kyrgyzstan, and they are feeling it tonight.
Yeah, Ulu trying to loosen up there. He's a little tight right now.
Nice little combination, hitting the leg kick, getting his rhythm. Magomedov, though, at any time, extremely explosive.
He's got a beautiful jab.
Setting up a kick, Magomedov. Not a whole lot to go on except for the aggressiveness of Abdibait. Seems to want it a little bit more here in round one. Nice combination by Magomedov as he answers back.
Nice leg kicks. And again, that jab. This is the level that fundamentals are really going to make a big difference in the fighters.
Both guys extremely experienced on great runs here in their career, similar in age. Like you said, fundamentals. Maybe a little bit of who wants it more.
Yeah, it'll definitely come to that, but this is a technical battle, you know? This is tactics and tactics.
Crowned a new flyweight champion. Will we have an undisputed featherweight champion? We will if Magomedov can get that done. Abdibait, unfortunately, due to the weight missing, he's not going to be able to be a champion even if he does get the win. But it'll definitely set him up for his next title shot. Ooh. That time he ran right into the combination from Magomedov. He's got to be careful. Oh, yeah.
Beautiful
followed up
job.
that kick.
Beautiful job right there. Never let a good missed kick go to waste. I think that put Ulu on notice. That kick put him on notice. There's a lot of power behind that as well.
Oh, without a doubt. There it is, folks. One round in the books. And a tight round, to say the least, as the two champions square off here. Both men holding our featherweight championship. And
yeah, you can feel the tension. You can feel that the stakes are very high in this fight for both guys. One mistake could spell doom for either one. There you see Ulu trying to get going, missing that leg kick, and there you go. You see that beautiful spin off of the missed high kick.
That could have been curtains. It could have been real dangerous there for Abdibait.
Yeah, that's a very high-level technique right there.
Going to round two, these guys are set up to go the distance should they need to, but already showing a lot of want to tonight, not holding back at all, and we love it. Round two live and free here on FlexCast. Featherweight championship on the line.
Yeah, Magomedov's very explosive.
Anything Abdibait does, the crowd is erupting for. Two explosive champions that can be on top anywhere in the world. I mean, just great talent over there. not just in Russia, but in Kyrgyzstan too, and we've seen that on display tonight. There's so much great talent coming out of these regions.
Nice 3-2 from Ulu. But Magomedov just barely stepping off and landing his own counter.
Wow. And there it is. Nice takedown. Timed it perfectly. Did Rasul Magomedov Achilles in the guard. And we'll see where Abdibait can do off of this. We haven't seen him on his back. Here's the chance for Ulu.
I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Ulu, Ulu, Ulu.
Got the whole city, the whole country on his back tonight here at Eagle FC 49. EagleFC.com is where you're going to find out all about our upcoming events, our fighters, our champions. You can find that all in one place at EagleFC.com. And, of course, all the fights right here on the FlexCast app.
Look like he's content to try and tie him up here from the bottom.
Going to try to mentally wear him out. Is Magomedov. He's in a great spot, doing just enough to keep this fight on the ground.
Yeah, it looks like he's just trying to tie him up on the ground, which honestly I don't really like from a guy on the bottom. You know, the stand-ups come very few and far between these days, and really it's not up to the ref to let you up. You should get the feet on the hips, push away, get some space, and look to get back up to the feet yourself. You know, the stand up and pray that someone comes and saves you. Won't necessarily get it done, but this will get it done right here. Get his knees in play. See him going for a leg lock here. Or at least swimming underneath that leg and using it to stand back to his feet. Beautiful job. Beautiful job.
Great technique.
Yes, sir. That's what we want to see.
They're roaring here in Bishkek.
Ulu's very technical.
We've already got one Abdibait who got the big win. Aidarbek Abdibait. We'll go 2 for 2 here. Still the length of Magomedov creating some challenges for Abdibait. Feels like a powder keg, man, like something's about to blow.
Yeah. He tried it right there with that right hand. Barely missed, but you're right. He's sitting on a hair trigger. You've been in there, Kevin. Has it ever kind of got into your head at all, like when you're kind of at that standstill, when somebody's not throwing, the crowd starts to kind of turn against everybody? Has that ever gotten in your head at all? Honestly, it hasn't ever happened in one of my fights. I'm pretty. There's been not many lulls in action. I'm kind of the opposite of that.
Are you hearing the crowd? Are you hearing everything?
Absolutely, yeah.
Really?
You're hearing everything.
Because a lot of fighters say they don't, right? They block everything out. They're kind of tunnel vision.
You know, it depends on the fight.
Okay.
But for the most part, yeah, I can hear everything.
Here's your replay. Abdibait diving in, big swing and a miss there. He had bad intentions with that right hand. Magomedov timed it out very well. Both guys are kind of looking for the coup de grace, looking for the big finish.
Yeah, he's trying there with that spinning back kick. But Magomedov slowly been working. He's slowly been picking away at him. Ulu's been more the aggressive one and looking to land a big strike. But Magomedov slowly been working. I would like to see a strike count in a fight like this.
You can kind of see that they're both in that 5-round mindset right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, seems like they're prepared for that.
Here we go. Round number 3. Kyrgyzstan, Bishkek is where the location is. We sent location, and here you are. Magomedov, Abdibait, 2 champions.
I've got the feeling that Ulu has trained a lot in Muay Thai. He's almost has that stance. Great kicks, great defense to kicks. But typically in Muay Thai fights, they tend to take the first 2 rounds, first couple rounds, and feel out, and then they get going after that. It's almost like a respect thing.
Wow, swinging with some power is Abdibait. And the crowd is eating it up like meat by Khabib. Never know when I'm sneaking in.
You never know. Shameless plugs.
1 minute in, the crowd is on fire. Abdibait comes around the back. Uh-oh.
Big power. Big power.
Abdibait, are you kidding me? Got it all going right now. But he's got to be careful. He doesn't want to get too wild. Magomedov trying to make him pay from the bottom.
He can't just headhunt. Hit that body, too.
And now here comes the jiu-jitsu.
Hit that body, too. Don't forget those elbows. He's looking for that big punch. It's coming. Yep, there it is.
Left hand just misses. Dives in on the neck.
He might get it.
Magomedov seems to have recovered.
Now we got a fight on our hands.
Abdibait is all fired up. Woo! And Magomedov makes him pay. Back
Big
and
one
forth
coming
with the champs.
That'll quiet down the crowd real quick. Ulu's still on him. He's still on him. Beautiful 3-2 there.
Abdibait, Ulu just walking Magomedov down. Magomedov is making him pay any time he makes a mistake. He has got to stay on it, got to keep the head on a swivel, keep his hands up.
Magomedov's really looking to land that right hand. Almost left himself out of position there to get countered. Look at that check. Those are the small differences.
With the left.
Those are the differences in a fight.
Under 2 minutes to go. Abdibait is really on to something here, Kevin. You want to see him capitalize on it.
Good block. Good block. He's got to defend this takedown, and yeah, that's a great sign from Ulu. A great sign.
Now you're really seeing what you came for here. Two champions at a high level.
He's confident. Almost landed that right hand there. So close to hitting the chin.
Coming out of the clinch. Magomedov has to be careful. Coming out of the clinch, man. He is just dodging there by inches.
And the crowd's just erupting.
They're on the edge of their seat. They feel like something big's coming, and you kind of have to believe it. He's looking for the big one.
Yeah, going uppercut, overhand. You know, just try it straight. Try a straight right hand now.
Time's ticking away. Strong round here by Abdibait.
Strong round.
This is where we leave it. 3 rounds in the books. Woo! And we'll get into championship rounds next. Yeah.
Just to let you know, I still got it.
He is firing it
off.
off.
With this boy if you need it.
Wow. Firing off here, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Still in the house. Taking a knee in his chair is the homie Hasbulla.
Standing up in the chair.
Oh, yeah. Khabib in the house representing. He's trying to mess with him. And I'm trying to watch a sitcom, just Khabib and Hasbulla, and just see how that goes down.
There's Hulu trying to land that right hand. And there's that counter right on the chin. Drops Magomedov to a knee, looking for the finish, but did a good job of not burning himself out. He didn't go crazy looking for that finish. Beautiful left hook there, dipping left hook. And there's that right hand that stung him too.
And the more you look back at the replay, the more closer the round looks, right? I mean, it was a close round. Abdibait, though, I think just a little bit more.
Yeah,
round number 4. Here we go.
agree.
Let's get it cracking. Knuckle up.
It's that Muay Thai style of taking it easy and then exploding later. And that seems to be what he's relying on.
This one living up to all of the hype. Magomedov and Abdibait Ulu, 2 champions. Both guys looking fresh, looking the same amount of energy, same amount of spring to their step that we saw in round 1. It's a testament to the conditioning, Kevin. I mean, these guys came ready for a 5-rounder.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, because it's been a good paced fight. You know, there haven't been many lulls in the action. But they still seem just as fresh as the first round. Ooh, just missed with that knee. Did Magomedov. You know, Ulu was able to hurt him on the counter in the last round. So it'll be interesting to see if he can set Magomedov up so that he's able to counter him again.
Still anybody's fight. Magomedov and Abdibait. Of course, folks, we got more fights coming up for you, not on this event, but coming up throughout the year here with Eagle FC, eaglefc.com. Never know where we might be. Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, all the stands. And hopefully back here in the FlexCast Arena. Yes, that's
Miami. Let's not
don't forget about Miami.
Yeah.
Of course.
Ulu would do well to double up on the jab now.
Whoa, coming over the top.
I can't tell if that right hand landed.
That was just an awkward position here for both guys. Swung all the way over the top with that big kick.
Oh, there it is. That one landed.
Oh,
There's no
baby.
question about that one.
Here we go.
Yeah.
This is it.
Off. This might be the beginning of the end right here.
Abdibait trying to put away.
Big power.
Oh, he's in big trouble here, Kev.
The champ is on him.
Magomedov not going away, though.
And there's a lot of stakes in this fight here.
Wow. He wasn't even, I don't know that he was even rocked, Kevin. I don't even know that he was rocked.
Yeah, I mean, Magomedov definitely has a good chin on him. But a punch like that, it'll rock anybody.
Just when you think there's a lull in the action, the power's still there.
Yeah, it's hard to see if he's back on stable legs. They're a little shaky still. Yeah, he's still a little shaky. Ulu would do good to capitalize on this. You know, sometimes the Russian fighters can look so stoic. It's hard to know if they're hurt or not.
Things are getting dicey here in Bishkek. As the seconds tick out here on round 4, diving for a takedown to Magomedov. Right up the middle. Just missed.
Ulu's
10
got to stay
seconds
technical.
out.
You know, he's getting a little sloppy there at the end. But you hit a guy with your best punch, and he's still in your face. It still kind of looks the same. That's it takes a lot of focus to get back in your bag.
It's only right that we should go to the 5th and final round here in our main event with the Eagle FC Featherweight Championship at stake. Need to remind you one more time. Rasul Magomedov did make weight. Abdibait did not. Therefore, only Magomedov can walk out of here with the championships. Abdibait is losing his title regardless, which can be very deflating, but it has not stopped him from having an awesome fight as we look at the replay.
And here's that right hand that, I mean, rocked him.
Yeah.
Dropped him to both knees. And then somehow Magomedov still stayed on his feet and still got back into the fight at the end of that round.
I thought when he turned him right there that was going to be a wrap.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it looked like for most guys that have been all downhill from there. But he actually turned it around and was able to get back into the fight a little bit towards the end. You see him landing those knees right there and just going berserker mode.
And I don't really know if this thing goes to decision exactly which way I go. I mean, I think it's been pretty tight all the way around. Abdibait's been a very aggressive fighter, but I don't know that he has it in the bag.
Yeah, I'm leaning more towards Ulu, especially the way these last 2 rounds have gone. But you're right, though. It could go either way, especially when you factor in that point deduction.
5th and final round, folks. This is what it comes down to, the championship round. Magomedov and Abdibait Ulu, Kyrgyzstan and Russia, respectively. All eyes are on this matchup.
Yeah, you got to think Magomedov won one of those early rounds, right? And even if you gave the other 3 to Ulu with the point deduction, then it might be a tighter fight.
There you saw the leg length of Magomedov as he just missed with the leg kick, with the head kick. You guys have been using the hashtag. We've been seeing them out there. Keep the tweets coming. Keep all the posts coming for Eagle FC. Just hashtag Eagle FC and Eagle FC 49. Magomedov now starting to really get into a groove, looking to take control. Whereas Ulu has been the aggressive majority. It seems like Magomedov's trying to take control right now. Who wants it more? Magomedov or Ulu?
Yeah, this is really anybody's fight still.
Saw this last round, things were calm until the last 2-3 minutes. And now it looks like Magomedov looking for the takedown. Abdibait's done a great job of deflecting and squashing these takedowns. Got the leg looking to turn him. Abdibait with great technique sits down on it. But Magomedov could still come out of this with a takedown.
Yeah, Ulu's got to keep his legs on the ground, keep his feet on the ground. Magomedov's trying to pick it up. And if he can get one of his legs elevated, then he'll be down. But Ulu's got to keep his feet on the ground.
Magomedov's working very, very hard for this as well.
Yeah, there he is. Now you can stand up. Yes.
Still got that one single leg that he is holding on to for dear life. See if he can make hay out of it. Crowd wants more.
Ulu really pushing for the underhook there. He's almost got it. He's got to get on his head and control the head.
Great wherewithal, great balance by Ulu. Just over a minute to go in the entire fight.
I can't see if he's got his hands locked. Nope, yep. Now he's out.
We're going to come out of separation. Here we go. Fire off, boys.
Left. 1 minute left. Ulu has got to get to work. He has got to get to work. You got to think with the pressure of Magomedov in this round, it might go to him. So Ulu's got to do something big. It's by a very slim margin. So if he can land 1 or 2 combos, he can sway these judges. There you go.
Nice counter by Ulu. Magomedov. Both guys, you got to believe, have to go for it at this point. It's nothing for sure. I don't know how the judges can be united on anything with this fight. It's been that close, so it's...
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not a judge.
Spinning back kick, just about caught.
You got to eat them, though. You got to eat them now at this point.
10 seconds left. Ooh. Swinging for the fences. 5 seconds. And this is where we leave it. It will come down to a decision.
Hey.
Wow. 25 minutes
Didn't know
of
whether
fighting.
they wanted to hug it out.
Nope. Champions go the distance, but only one fighter can walk out with the belts. That's Magomedov, but Abdibait can still pick up the victory here.
You know, I honestly don't know how to call it.
I don't either.
I don't know how to call it, but I've got a feeling
me.
that point deduction is going to make a big difference in this fight.
I think you're right.
In the way it's called.
I kind of smell a draw, but I don't know.
I could see it.
Yeah, it's
3-2, and then with the draw,
that's
makes
what I'm
it
thinking.
3-3.
Maybe a majority draw, something like that. Maybe on 2 scorecards. Khabib's in the house.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's a draw. Do you run it back? Who gets to keep the belt? Is the belt vacant now? There's a lot of questions going into that.
There is. Yeah, it's very interesting. I don't know. You would think Magomedov would hold on to his since he made the weight. I don't know though, because they both came in with the title. So it's a really interesting situation. We'll let them sort it out. That's a Khabib question. Okay. Khabib has to answer that question, right?
Right.
So or defer to Hasbulla. You know, let him make the decision.
Sure, let him flip a coin.
All right.
We can flip Hasbulla.
Let's go to the official decision. He ain't going to like that.
What's he going to do?
We go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges are agreed, scoring the same, 48 to 47.
Wow.
And now, your winner,
there's a decision.
by unanimous decision, and the new current UFC featherweight champion, Rasul Magomedov.
And there it is. Rasul Magomedov, 48-47.